many. He was with many.
He was married to Emma Smith.
Yeah, but he had many on the
He
side.
did.
On the
He
side.
did. He did have many, but they actually didn't live with him.
So you mean he was not intimate with any of them?
He might have been into it with a couple of them.
Couple of them.
But he was not intimate with all of them. We believe that families.
Why
can
would he
be
need
still-
all these women if he was not intimate with them? What was the purpose of the marriage then?
It was part of the preaching of eternal families and how our families can be together forever.
Do you believe that there's different planets that we're going to inherit?
Now you're going way too far.
No, I'm just asking you. Is there any concept like that?
No, that's not something we teach. That's not something we go and we
No, I'm
teach,
just trying to get a
yeah,
clarification because it's very vague in my memory.
Yes. No, what we believe is that God is our Father. Are you guys done? Okay, that's my last question because it's getting late.
Okay. She's on video. She's going to be famous.
Yeah.
Sorry, what was the limit of marrying woman? How many was it the limit? Honestly,
I think it's 40.
They don't practice it anymore.
I want to know how long.
It was practiced by less than 1% of the church at the
How
time.
much? The number? How much was it? Sorry.
There was no
limit.
limits. So it just depended.
See, you should become
it
Mormon.
depended
Then
on
why are
the
you
guy.
Muslim?
Muslim.
Not anymore.
Yes.
Not anymore.
They don't practice anymore.
Jannah, inshallah,
No, they'll
brother.
kick you
Sorry,
out.
buddy. You can go over there, please. Can you go over there?
Because it's
Oh,
not
the marrying
practiced.
thing.
Don't be in
You
my way,
can't-
buddy.
you can't-
If your
Don't push
husband
me,
married
okay?
another woman, would you be happy with that?
No, and he would never do that.
Okay, one second. What's the solution then?
What solution to what?
There are more women. What's the solution?
No, hold.
Let her
It's
answer.
about-
Let her answer. What's going on there, Muslim?
No,
Let
Yeah,
her
I
answer.
don't know how things are where you live, but where I live, there isn't
Okay,
more
let's-
women.
No,
Look,
the women. If everybody have 4 women, there will be only 25% who will have. Because it's only 50-50. So if 25.
Look at this mushrik. Is
She gave you the
intelligent enough
answer.
to
She said
for
that.
herself? Allow her.
Okay, go ahead.
So now,
You'll be surrounded by
Islam is coming as a solution. I'm not saying he will sort everything out, but it reduces the problem. So what would be the solution? I'm honestly asking.
I personally don't feel that that's a good solution to have more than one wife. I don't think that
That's
What
true,
is
that's
the
right.
solution? There are so many women.
But
No, there aren't.
if
There
you
aren't.
were- Yeah, I don't believe that there's that many more women than men. I don't
but
believe
Turn
that.
it around and say, well, what if it's the other way around? Then what?
What do you mean
Well,
by
I
that?
think
There's
that if
more
only one man wants
men
it,
than
they should be
women.
married together.
What's
But
the
There's
solution?
more men than women. Actually, that is the case. It's like 52 to 50
there's a woman
percent or
that
something.
says,
Yeah,
hey,
there's
I
more
want to be
men.
your second wife, and I'll be happy, and you'll provide for her.
I know my.
Then I'm okay with that.
Asking you. What
No,
is
the
solution
real thing
overall?
is it's one and
I don't
one
think
because
there's-
that's the way that the God is like made this world. It's like half women, half men.
Adam for Eve, that's it.
If he wanted 4 women
Adam for
for
Eve.
yeah, that's right. But if he wanted 4 women for men, then he would have made 4 women 4 times greater than men.
Hey, don't touch. Good. I don't think it's a problem. You're asking for a solution to something that I don't think is a problem.
What, the woman being around and with no husband? It's a problem. Well, you have a husband, that's why it's not a problem. If you didn't have one, you'd have been, you know it's a problem.
I think
How many
you
women
can-
do you have?
I think you can live a very fulfilling life without being married. I think that you can still live a
You
fulfilling
think?
life. Yes, I feel
I'm
like
not
that.
sure.
I
Say,
feel like
say
you
this
can.
to the single woman.
Well, for some I know it's heartbreaking.
So
and
what's
it's,
the
and it's
solution?
sad.
What's the solution?
Well, you would have to ask that woman. Does she want to be married as a second wife?
She-
I think
so-
some
so-
women would
look,
rather
let
be
me- let me-
would rather
okay,
be
let me tell you
single
something.
and not get married.
Okay.
But if someone's like that, and they want to be second wife.
They don't
go
want to be
ahead.
single. If they
But
say,
if there is a woman who's like, I'd rather be single than be wife number 2.
Look,
then they
let me
they
That's
should
right,
stick.
yeah.
if there is a man, he is a family man. He treats his wife very well, his kids and everything. When a woman sees this man, this is a running business. This is more.
I can actually
I
respect
haven't
that.
finished. This is more tempting for her than the single one, which she doesn't know how he will end up. This
Ah.
one, let me finish.
Let it finish, let it finish.
This one, she already know how he is. Believe me. Women have no problem to be the second. They have problem to be the first and the second.
Everybody
Because
loves
they
God.
see it's already a running business.
Everybody
He knows
loves
how
and
he-
respects God,
he
whether
is
we
more
agree or not.
approachable. They want her.
On
him.
how we love
Because
God.
she can see
We love
good
God,
man,
and
good
we're not
father,
doing
good husband, and
crazy
so on.
things.
Yeah, but he's already
Psychology,
right off. He's got 3 children. What is she
Kind
gonna
to
do?
each other, and that's what's touching my heart.
This girl, you mean?
Everybody here loves God.
His husband treating his wife very
Oh, you're with her. Okay.
Yeah, but he's already category C right off. He's already got 3 children. He got a wife. What is she
if she's single,
He may not love her children the way he loves his first children. And for me, I would not want that. I would not want that man.
Don't speak for the men. We love our children, wherever they are coming.
But it happens.
True or not?
What?
It happens.
We love our children.
It happens.
First wife, second wife, doesn't matter.
No, that's not true.
If happens.
I'm married with the
You get a lot of problem when you have so many wives and so many children. Some of the children you don't want.
I'm asking you, if you have children for two women, not two wives, two women.
That's wonderful.
Would you love both of your children from both sides?
I
Of
think
course,
we're
you're a
in
father, no?
agreement there.
Yeah.
I believe family is important, and marriage is
It's a very complicated business.
And I love that.
Multiple marriages. And having justice before them. It's very, very tough criteria. How do you do justice before?
Are you Muslim?
I'm Muslim, but I think about these things.
I do believe.
Well, then your God made that criteria that if you can do justice.
We all have one God, but just
NBA players and
there's only one God.
I don't believe that. I don't believe that.
All
I
mankind
have
is one.
5 girlfriends.
I don't believe that.
Yeah, I think
Well,
that's
I
wrong.
think,
I think that's
okay,
so
you may not believe in this God, but there has to be one God.
There is one God. I believe that.
He's created everything.
But not that we believe in one God.
The right way is one.
No, we don't believe in one God.
But we have
You and we don't believe in one God. We're in the same God. Yeah.
Same God. Your principle is different.
Wife, and I love him.
Okay.
And I would
I'm sure
never
many
want
women
him
love
to take another wife. And he doesn't need another wife. I'm enough for him.
I don't want to cause you trouble, but I
But
don't.
maybe in 5 years' time it might change.
No, he is completely faithful.
Let's talk about
You know, all the Muslim women that I meet, they always tell me that, and I say,
What they tell you?
they say, oh, he would marry another wife, but I am so good, he doesn't need another one, he doesn't get it.
Solution.
I'm like, wait a minute, he doesn't have the money
Then be
to
like
get
an
another
NBA player,
wife.
as she said.
What?
To play around. Have a wife, second wife. What is the problem?
Is you think a second wife would?
because
What if
you're-
somebody's a player?
What is your
Do you think a second wife is going to stop him from being a player?
Point.
True, that's true.
I'm
Is that what his argument is? That doesn't
My
make any.
argument is a solution. What's your
No,
solution?
it's not solution. Your argument is ridiculous.
What's
You're saying
your
if
solution?
somebody's a player, he's going to stop being a player because he has 2 wives? Do you think he's going to stop at 2 wives? How many men here
never
have
had it.
ever had
That's why.
You might have 2
one wife or 2
Never had it,
wives?
that's why.
What do you mean they never had it?
never had it.
It doesn't matter.
Good talking
Okay, thank
to
you.
you guys.
Take care.
I'm
Bye
sure you
bye.
don't know.
How many wives you have?
What's your problem?
4. Right. You're 4.
I never cheated on them.
You can
Never
only have 4
cheated on
wives,
them?
you can do justice to all 4 of them.
Four wives?
How do you do
And
justice
8
to all 4 of them?
8 girlfriends.
How do you do
All
justice
right.
to all
Good.
4?
Yeah, he's honest. He's honest.
How do you do it?
Some can.
He's a player. Player is not going to stop with 2 wives, man. He's going to have several girlfriends,
Some can, some
everything.
don't.
If he's a
Those
player,
who can
he's
go
saying
with them.
it's a solution. If you can have a second wife, it's a solution. No, it's not a solution.
saying is when they
It's
say-
never 2 wives are never enough. If a man is a player, he wants to have.
I think you see in Islam when they say
How do you
it doesn't
define
mean you have to. It's not compulsory. You don't have to go
Equal. Just
get 4 wives.
It's too different. Equal.
No. It's not like, you know what it is? It's like God is saying if you can do justice to all of them, then you can have 4 up to 4.
Well, you won't be able to do justice.
How about if I can do justice to 5 or 6? Why should I say 4? If I can do just, let's say I'm very rich, I can have 6 equal 3-bedroom houses, 2 cars, servants, whatever, for all 6 or 8 of my wives. Why can't I have 8? Because I can do. If the criteria is if you can do justice, then why does he put a limit on 4 wives?
No woman would accept another missus next to you.
That's besides the point. That's because Allah doesn't know that, because he's a male chauvinist. You know, he thinks that he can appease. It's not a religion. It's something that a man-made fantasy of like fulfilling a Bedouin's wildest dreams by telling him you can have this, you can have furniture, you can have silk clothes, you can have bangles, because these are the fantasies of those people of that time. You call that God's religion? No, that's man-made religion. This is the lady who was here was talking to them. She is a Mormon, and they were talking to her about polygamy because Mormonism allowed polygamy, and they call themselves Christians, and the Christians, we don't consider them Christians. I don't know, what faith are you?
Neither.
Neither. Okay. Are you atheist?
Atheist.
No? Agnostic. Okay. Cool.